Hey guys, Nadine here with the Millennial Math Teacher, and today I'm going to tell you guys why I think we should stop calling parents. Okay, so calm down. Let me say what I need to say first, and then hopefully you'll understand, and then we can chat, and maybe I'm wrong, but I just want to share my thoughts. So, kind of the backstory with this is like a month or two ago, I had a mom email me and she said, "Hey, could you call me? I have some concerns about my son. I will be at work until this time." This was on a Friday afternoon. And I was on prep that hour, but I had things I was trying to get done. I did not know what it was that she wanted to talk to me about. She didn't tell me what her concerns were. I have been in contact with this parent earlier during the school year. So anyway, I was too busy. I didn't feel like I had enough time or mental capacity at that point on a Friday afternoon to call and listen on the phone to what this mom had to say to me about her concerns for her son. So I sent her a quick email back and I said, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I have got a lot going on today. Is there any way that you could email me and about your concerns and we can chat?" So the mom sends me back her email with her concerns, but at the opening of this email, she says, "I guess I just like to talk on the phone with my son's teachers when I have concerns that I would like to address. I guess I'm just old school that way." And like, I know we're not supposed to take things personal, but it did feel a little semi-personal. She's seen me in person, so she knows that I'm younger, like that millennial age group. And we get bashed all the time for not wanting to talk on the phone. And obviously there's like all the generalizations, but I feel like that's one that comes up a lot is, oh, they never want to talk on the phone. They don't want to call to order their pizza. They don't want to call customer service, whatever. But when it comes to school and parent contact with students, after I got that email, I really thought about it and I came to the conclusion that I honestly, truly prefer email, especially when it comes to parent communication at school. And here's why. If I were to call that mom on the phone or any parent on the phone, I have no idea what's going to say, what she's going to say, what I'm going to say in response, first of all. And so that's my first concern is I don't know what the conversation's going to be about. I have no way to prepare for that conversation. And for me personally, I feel like I say a lot of things or I don't say a lot of things in the moment when I'm on the phone or talking in person because I haven't fully processed the entire conversation and the concerns that are being brought up. So that's part of it is I like to be able to think through my responses and be able to come up with valuable responses. And I do think that's partially a millennial thing. That's kind of goes along with that aversion of not wanting to talk on the phone. But my other reason is when we talk on the phone, there is no log of what was said. And if for some reason, not that I would want it this way, but if for some reason things get heated or things get twisted or I promise something or I don't promise something, there's no record of that. And so then when it comes back later on, say the issue gets brought up again, it turns into a you said, I said situation. And like, who are we to believe? And who is the administration supposed to believe? Obviously the administration, we would hope, would be backing us, but also like parents need to have satisfactory answers and have their concerns addressed. So with an email, everything is recorded. There is a record of every word that's said or every word that's not said. There's timestamps of when emails were sent, when emails were responded to. There's this paper trail, this log of everything that happened during that communication. And especially when it comes to parents and students in dealing with issues for behavior or missing assignments or students who are failing, it is huge to have that digital record of exactly when I tried to contact parents, when the parents responded, if the parents responded. And that is super valuable to me as a teacher. I think that is so important to have that record and have that communication, because I feel like we're coming into a time when people like to kind of go back on and like rehash things a lot, and they like to bring it back up and say, well, you told me that my son could turn in these assignments by this day, and it hasn't happened, that day hasn't happened yet, so he should still be able to turn in his work, when maybe I said he can turn it in if he's coming in or getting help or whatever. I might have put other conditions on it. And so having an email that has exactly what was said is huge, and being able to go back and back myself up as a teacher and defend myself against people trying to question or rehash things that I've said or things that I've considered. And so obviously it could come back to bite me. Like, maybe I didn't respond to an email soon enough. Maybe I did say something inappropriate or uncalled for, which I would hope as professionals that doesn't happen, but it is possible. But I would so much rather just have that written record and have that digital log of everything that's happened. And so I am firm on that. I stand behind that. But, speaking of emails, just got an email. I would love to hear what you guys have to think, like what you guys have to say or what you think about this topic. Maybe I'm totally off base here, or maybe you guys agree with me. I feel like I haven't really had many conversations about this with other people yet. So I'm curious to see what you guys think and what you guys, if you guys agree with me or not. So let me know down in the comments. Let's have a conversation and let's talk about it and see if we agree or disagree and have some collaboration. Maybe we can count this as our collaboration time, right? Maybe, hopefully. So anyway, there's my little soapbox about why we need to stop calling parents, because I would rather email. So not that I don't think we should contact parents at all, but I think we should be doing it through email, not through the phone. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious. Okay, bye guys.